Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Gemini. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this one deck of cards for the reading this week. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So we'll get straight into the reading. Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Now I'm just shuffling this way because I'm reading uprights only, but if there is a reversal that comes out, obviously I will give you the translation of that, but this is going to be predominantly an upright reading for this week, okay? But also, guys, happy birthday to you, Gemini. I hope you are enjoying your birthday season and having the opportunity to celebrate. So let's get into this, shall we? Gemini, please. Okay, Knight of Swords. Someone is getting ready to approach you very quickly, but they're up in their head about the idea of approaching you here with that Nine of Swords. I feel like this person is very stressed, or they have been very stressed. Maybe they've been waiting on some sort of news, and this news that is coming in is going to be of good news, but it's going to be stressing them out in some sort of way, because I'm getting a sense it will require them to change. And I feel like this person may have been a bit fearful of change in the past. Like they may have been relatively stubborn in the sense that they've been very comfortable with whatever they've been doing in the past or whatever they were dealing with. And they know now that they have to, in a sense, push themselves, or they're getting pushed in some sort of way to go into a particular direction. But this person is feeling a little bit of trepidation about the idea of doing this. But I feel like your love interest is getting ready to come forward towards you, and I feel like this person wants to speak to you about what happened between the two of you in the past, but intuitively you know this already here with the High Priestess, Cancer's energy. You know that they're on their way to you. I'm getting a sense that you feel them on their way to you, or if you feel them approaching you. You've known this for some time, that if they do come towards you, then they're going to have pure intentions with the connection with you, and I feel like this person does. But I'm getting the sense this person may have felt like they made a mistake in the past about something. Yeah, look at that with that Nine of Swords coming out. This person could have had a really hard time elsewhere in a third party situation, but doesn't necessarily have to be with a particular romantic partner or a karmic partner or a karmic ex. Third parties can relate to anything, guys, so it could be to do with work, it could be to do with a contract, it could be to do with finances, it could be to do with family or friends, or, you know, culture, religion, tradition, distance, all sorts of different things, even work demands. So it's not necessarily to say that when third party is mentioned, it's always to do about with one other person or a karmic interest of sorts, or a karmic partner or a karmic ex. It's nothing to do with just that one thing, but I feel like I've had to kind of put that out there for some people because they're not seeming to get it. But yeah, this person's had sleepless nights in relation to you. Yep, they felt stuck. They felt stuck because they've not been able to make a decision in the past. This person's very much up in their head, or this could be you guys. I mean, this is all air energy that's come out on the table. But we do have the Page of Cups. This person has been hesitant to make their way and to express themselves, to express the deep feelings and the love that they genuinely have for you. I'm getting that they haven't felt this way ever or before. So it's like they feel very much unsure about how they're meant to go about with this particular situation. They're really trying to plan on how to make their way to you, but it's been very challenging. Yeah, the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries, but we do also have this sense of the Emperor being the divine masculine, so you could be dealing with a very high level soulmate, a twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. This person is getting themselves together and organized, but it's been a lot for them. They're having to overcome certain issues in relation to their kind of mental body, as it were, before being available emotionally to show themselves to you and show up physically here with the Knight of Pentacles. This person is wanting to be more than friends with you, but they probably just want to get into your life and kind of start off from there and build the sense of trust and loyalty and a commitment between the two of you of just kind of being more involved in each other's lives and starting off slowly and going that way. Yeah, this person's going to come in with some sort of peace offering here with the Page of Pentacles, especially if there has been upset between the two of you. What else here, please, for Gemini? Thank you. Again, Knight of Wands. Wow. So we've just seen the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and we also saw the Knight of Pentacles. So there is a lot of movement happening in relation to this connection, but a lot of it has been kind of what you don't see. So you may have felt relatively anxious because you may feel like, oh, nothing's really happening, but you've had to kind of go within in relation to this connection and recognize that there are changes, there are things that are happening, but you may have felt relatively sad about all of this because in a sense, like, you've been like, oh, I just want it to show up for me now. Why isn't it here now? You know, now. And I feel like you're being asked in a sense to go, do you know what? You can only take a sense of control of yourself and what you're doing in your situation with your life and taking responsibility for you. And so therefore this person is now recognizing that they're needing to do the same because they've seen you do what you're doing and that you're bossing up in your life. And so therefore now this person is recognizing that the only way that they can properly be in your life is that if they level up and they go through these changes, because obviously when they make their way to you, they've already seen that you have done so much healing on yourself and that you've got to most likely Empress status in your life. And this person is kind of going up the ladder, as it were, to try to meet you, to be the Emperor to your Empress or Empress to your Emperor, or however this resonates, because I'm reading energy here rather than gender or sex, guys. So this can really resonate for same-sex couples as well, okay? But yeah, your person is scared that you're going to reject them because, in a sense, like, they want to come forward and give you some sort of news to do with a contract about something that they've closed off, and they're trying to have this new beginning so that they can make their way to you. But they don't want to be in your life as some sort of flighty, hot and cold, kind of, they feel like they've been in a bit of a mess, basically, and they don't want to come across as that way to you. They want to come across as someone who seems to have it all together, like they're organised, you know, that everything is working out for them, you know, very well. But, you know, in a sense, up in their emotions and their thoughts, they're a bit all over the place. This person may struggle to express themselves emotionally. I looked at the timer before I said all this, and like I saw 9:11 on the clock, so you could be seeing those numbers. But this person is burdened here with the 10 of Wands. They're definitely closing out something in their life that has been, I'm getting very long drawn, and all they want to do is come forward and show you that they are passionate about you and that they're confident. They don't want you to kind of see, in a sense, that they could be temporarily depressed right now with whatever they're dealing with. They want to see you doing well in your life, but also they want you to see them, that they're doing well in their life, that they are victorious in some sort of way, that they, you know, are being recognised for a job well done with whatever they're dealing with or trying to close out. But this person is potentially fearful that you have a certain idea of this person from whatever happened in the past, and you're not going to change your perspective on them, that you're not going to be open-minded to having a conversation and just getting together and, you know, talking things out. Yeah, because of, look, with the Devil here, you know, Capricorn energy, this person is worried that you're just going to think that when they come in with the Knight of Cups and the Devil, that they're just wanting some sort of kind of intimate connection with you straight off the bat. Like, you're not going to see them as someone who's going to be respectful. this person is very, very attracted to you. And I'm getting a sense, potentially even a little bit obsessed about coming forward towards you here with the Devil and the Knight of Cups. Like they want to sweep you off your feet. Now we've just seen the Knight of Cups as well. It's 4 knights. There's so much that's happening here. You know, this person wants a second chance with Judgment. Yeah, most likely there was walking away at some point to do with a connection. You had to walk away, or this person did. Because of the sense that there may have been some sort of unhealthy third-party situation, as I was saying earlier, that could be to do with anything, guys, that was just really relatively toxic in this person's life, and they've needed to temper themselves and follow their intuition if they are to manifest this connection with you and do the healing work and make their way to you eventually when they were able to do so. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, or potentially a Sagittarius here, guys. This person wants a second chance with you, but they're stressed because they feel anxious that you are not going to give them the opportunity for them to explain themselves. Yeah, look at this, the 5 of Swords. This person is fearful that you feel they're just going to cause a load of drama and chaos. And this person may have not been fully transparent in the past about a situation. And so they've needed to do some sort of healing work, but it's not been easy. But they know that they have to address certain unresolved issues in their life and do some sort of healing before they're able to come forward towards you. But they've been very confused here with the 7 of Cups for quite some time about how to go about with doing of this healing. This person is also fearing that if they come back into your life, they're not going to have a win with you because you have options now, and that therefore you're not sure about what's going to go on with this person. I'm getting you're not unsure. So it's like you may have been very unsure about what you're going to do with this connection, but maybe you've gained clarity. So you, in a sense, for some of you, know that you're most likely going to take this person back or talk to this person or be open and receptive to having this communication and kind of, you know, talking through whatever possible solutions there can be to kind of fix whatever happened in the past. But I feel for some of you that won't necessarily be the case, but obviously everyone's story is different here, guys. What else can you get here, please? For Gemini. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person is very passionate about you. They're highly attracted to you, but they're, in a sense, holding themselves back because they don't want it just for you to think that they just want the sense of a lust-based connection with you. This person actually visualizes what commitment would be like with you, to be your future spouse or for you to be their future spouse, obviously however this resonates. And, you know, this person is just kind of like on fire for you in the sense they have this desire to prove to you that they want more in relation to this connection. Look at that. Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I can't make it up, guys. This person is wanting to manifest victory and success with you. You could be dealing with a fellow Gemini, a Virgo or a Scorpio, or a strong fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this person is wanting to follow their intuition and make their way to you. They are being guided to do this here with the Judgment. They are being guided to do this, but you may have your guard up with this person with the 7 of Wands. Look at that with the Empress. Wow, guys, I can't make it up. Emperor and Empress. This person's karmic lesson, most likely, when it came in a situation to do with you, was that they most likely had to lose you or lose access to you to then have the appreciation for who you were in the greater scheme of things in relation to their life, but also into this kind of soulmate, you know, past life connection, this twin flame connection, etc. You know, this person is knowing that you are knowing of your worth and that you've taken a lot of time to reflect on this connection, and that it's down to them to put in the action to come forward towards you and to, you know, for you to kind of sit back because you've already felt, you know, potentially juggled by this person in the past, not necessarily felt like a priority, felt relatively sad here with that 5 of Cups that they didn't come forward with love in the past. But look, with the Devil and the King of Wands, and we got the Queen of Wands on the table, you know that this person had to detach and end a very painful cycle in their life here with the everything is fine. First of all, this person had unhealthy tendencies about themselves in the past. They may have had some sort of codependency issues or addictions, etc., mental health issues. I'm getting something to do with drinking or drugs here, guys. Yeah, that could be something additional. But this person is wanting to come forward towards you, but you had to stand your ground with this person and say, look, I'm not going to have a connection with you where it's just based on the sense of physical attraction and that it coming across as, you know, lust rather than love, you know, and this person may have, you know, had some sort of difficulty with that in the past because of you setting your boundaries. Maybe the other people, you know, didn't really put up boundaries with this person and they kind of got what they wanted 9 times out of 10, and then you kind of went, well, no, I'm not going to be dealing with that. That's not something I'm going to tolerate. And now this person is like, well, okay, so whatever I did in the past isn't going to work, so I have to do things differently. And that's potentially why this person feels very much out of their depth right now in some sort of way, you know, to do with a connection with you. But I feel like you are asking more of this person. Like if they are to be in your presence and for them to kind of have this second go around with you, then they have to acknowledge what they did in the past and balance out the actions that they most likely did or didn't do from before, and then make their way to you. And I feel like they are absolutely making their way to you. They know who you are to them, with this Emperor and the Empress, you know, with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands wanting to come out together pretty much. This person knows that you're most likely divine counterparts for some of you. But in a sense, this person may have had issues in relation to casual relationships in the past. They may have also dealt with a karmic contract of sorts of unrequited love to do with a baby mama or a baby daddy here, or someone that they had some sort of tie with in relation to a contract and potentially financially as well. I'm getting that. This person heavily invested in another situation and they lost out on that. They thought it would be fulfilling for them to stay where they were, but it wasn't. And now they want to come forward and talk to you about the fact that it's actually genuinely you and them that they feel like they could have everything with the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. But they're all up in their head about it because they have love for you. And with the Lovers, there's your energy, Gemini. They want you and them to kind of move on to calmer waters together. But this person is needing to heal and they're needing to get more in touch with their emotions. But this person could have issues with trust, I'm getting. That could be another reason why they could be holding themselves back, because maybe they felt like they couldn't fully trust of themselves to be authentic. But I'm getting the sense that this person knows you are only asking of the truth from this person, and that if they come forward with any shadiness from the past, or they don't fully illuminate something for you and you still feel like you're in the dark with this person, you know, there is going to be a sense of, you know, everything being relatively awkward and uncomfortable between the two of you. But I feel like your love interest is getting ready to come forward, but it's been a long time in the making for you and them to get to this point. But this person wants to protect the connection with you. They do want to work on it. They do see you and them kind of settling down and having a family, etc. You know, all of that. But this person is having to be very resourceful as of right now and flexible in how you and this person kind of get together, because I feel like they may have wanted it everything a particular way for them. I'm getting my way or the highway, so this person could have been a bit of a control freak potentially for some of you, and they wanted to control the connection between the two of you and how it kind of played out. But I feel you weren't going for any of that at all. You may have been like, no, absolutely not. It's not, I'm not just here for the matter of your convenience, etc. So there may have been some very stern words between the two of you where there could have been some sort of disagreement. But you both have been up in your heads about this for quite some time. But they are trying to make moves towards you. I feel like you know that they're doing this already, but some of you may not know. But this person is wanting to take you out. They're wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. But they could be very much more in their emotions right now, in the sense they're overly emotional, because we've got all of these swords here, and no, we haven't really got cups on the table, but this person is most likely very, very emotional, or they're trying to completely and utterly detach from their feelings whatsoever, as if they don't even exist, because they have to be, you know, very analytical and logical, and, you know, try to follow in the sense of common sense with whatever they're dealing with right now. That's taking a lot of their time and their energy. Like they feel this passion for you, but then they may be trying to keep you out of whatever drama that they may have in their life right now. Even though they want to be in your life, but at the same time, they may feel like they're protecting you and this connection with you by separating you as of right now from potentially any chaos that they may be dealing with at this time. But they do want a second go around with you. They do want your forgiveness. And they're hoping that you will kind of accept them for as they are, for when they turn up, most likely. But you guys will have a lot to kind of discuss with one another, I feel. Okay? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. That's all I'm kind of picking up for you guys this week. But I hope you have enjoyed the reading. If you did enjoy the reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available, so thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, that's absolutely fine. A great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you on those comments. But just hitting the like button, the thumbs up, makes a massive difference, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time, so thank you all so much. But we do have strong Aries here on the table. We have Sagittarius, Leo, so strong fire sign energy. We do have lots of air as well, guys. Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. We do have Taurus as well. Yeah. And we did have Capricorn energy show up quite strongly in the read before. So you could have these placements quite strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does, okay? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you have a wonderful week and enjoy your birthday season, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Take care. Bye for now.